Hey y'all, welcome to a Taste Challenge Tuesday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And I ain't got nobody at home right now, so I'm able to make these videos in my kitchen, actually, in my dining room, against this dark background. We're fixing to paint this. But anyway, what I've got for you today, we'll do a shout out to one of my co-workers, Rachel Moore. Rachel, she works, sometimes she works on my line and sometimes she works on other lines, but we got talking about beer one time and she said she loves a natural light. That's her beer of preference. And I don't have anything against natural light. It's a 4.2% alcohol by volume and it's good beer. I've drank them before. But my go-to now is a Busch Light. And a Busch Light is a 4.1% alcohol by volume. And, you know, I've never been into light beer. I just haven't. And I started messing around, drinking different beers, and I tried this Busch Light. And then I found a case of it on sale. And, man, I just got to tell you, I just really like the Busch Light. I just really like it. It's mild, it's easy to drink, and I just really like it. So I told her that I was going to do a taste challenge between Natural Light and Busch Light. And she said, "You better pick the Natural Light." And I said, well, we'll see, because we're going to do a blind taste challenge. So that's what we're working on today. And my lighting is not great, y'all. I apologize for that, but I'll take my hat off and do this review here in just a second so you can see my eyes anyway. So I've got a blue piece of tape on the bottom of my Busch Light, and I got nothing on the Natural Light. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour these off. I'm going to take my hat off, my glasses off, I'm going to close my eyes. We're going to swap them around, and I'm going to do a blind taste challenge. See if I can tell which one is which, and see which one I like better. So here we go. All right, so let's. I'm going to try to pour these with as little head as possible so we can get on with it. It's kind of hard to do that in these big old dadgum cans. They want you to. See, I got it dripping off there a little bit. I don't like it. I don't like wasting beer. I don't care if it's just a few drops. I don't like wasting it. All right, so the Busch Light, poured it off good. Busch Light on this side. That's where we're going to start. All right, and the Natural Light, these are 25-ounce cans, so I won't be able to make any more videos after doing this review. All right, so pour this off. It pours. This one's pouring a little bit easier than the Busch Light did. All right, so I got them about the same. The Natural Light seems to be carrying a little more head than the Busch Light did. I can't hardly see my camera. Natural Light, Busch Light. All right, and color-wise, they both look the same to me. I don't know if y'all can tell a difference or not in the color. Well, if there's a difference, I can't really tell. Because what I'm seeing is a brown background, and I can't, whatever. Anyway, the Busch Light has just a little more around the head than the Natural Light has a little more around the head than the Busch Light does. But they still got bubbles just floating up through there going crazy in both of these mugs. All right. So now, I'll take my hat off. I'll take my messy hair here. I need to get a haircut. Take my glasses off. I'm going to close my eyes. And here we go. And it's been a while since we heard of Fiddle Man, so go for it, Fiddle Man. All right, we're going to stop right there. I'm going to keep my eyes closed. And I don't know which one of these beers is which, but my Busch Light has a blue piece of tape on the bottom. The Natural Light does not. I'm going to see if I can determine which is which and which flavor I prefer. All right, so these beers are for all American workers. Hey, I love them, appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do day in and day out to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way. Cheers, brothers and sisters. I'm going to start with this one. Oh man, that's good. It's crisp and clean. Got good carbonation, good flavor. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't know, y'all. This one is delicious as well. Crisp, clean, easy to drink, good carbonation. Which one is which, and which one do I prefer? Let's try it again. All right, so Natural Light and Busch Light are both brewed by the same brewery, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. A 0.1% difference in alcohol volume. Man, this is tough. They're remarkably similar. Let's go backwards this time. All right. It's tough, y'all, but I think that this is the Natural Light, and I think that this is the Busch Light. That's my initial opinion. I'm going to stick with that. I think this is the Natural Light. I think this is the Busch Light. That's just, from what I'm tasting, that's what I think they are. Now, which one do I prefer? Y'all, it's a tie ball game. I can't choose between them. They're both delicious. They're both crisp and clean, easy to drink, very mild. The choice is a toss-up. I guess if I had to have a determining factor, it would be which one is the cheapest, I guess. That's the only thing I can really go by as far as the flavor. Both good brews. All right, so I've made my decisions. I want my eyes to see what I got here. All right, so what have I got here? Yep, I was correct. Wow, I was correct. This is the Natural Light, and this is the Busch Light. But as far as which one do I prefer, it's a toss-up, man. I mean, price would be my only determining factor. As far as flavor, they taste the same to me. I can't distinguish between them. All right, y'all. So that's been a Taste Challenge Tuesday. Thank you to Rachel Moore who suggested this. You know, inadvertently she suggested I do this. But, I mean, I've never done it before, and I'm glad I did. So, Rachel, hey, this Natural Light's to you. I'll be back tomorrow for a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers, brothers and sisters.